What's going on, guys? This your boy John the Liquidator coming back with breaking news hot off the press. So it looked like Sophie Cunningham and her sister was attacked online. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll go show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take
This is one
shit.
of the stories, just like I did the other day, that really got me scratching my head. Real Hartley was viciously, you know what I'm saying, doing too much in that Connecticut Sun game, which led to Sophie Cunningham ultimately getting hurt. Now, we haven't heard any updates on Sophie Cunningham's injury. I'm thinking we're probably going to hear something within the next couple of days. Now, with that being said, the Indiana Fever did cut Kyra Lambert. Did a video yesterday how many fans kind of thought that Caitlin Clark was coming back. As of right now, no one knows when she's coming back. And Kyra Lambert is no longer on the team, so they just go and sign another player. I don't really know what they're going to do, but it's looking spooky in the end. But we know that none other than Sophie Cunningham's sister put a message out on the internet a couple days ago when the attack went down with Real Hartley. Now, this is what Sophie Cunningham's sister had to say. He stated, at WNBA, maybe you should focus less on finding players for commenting on your poor officiating and more about hiring officials that are able to call a consistent game and protect your athletes' pathetic pranks. So that is Sophie Cunningham's sister unloading on this league, man. Kind of letting it be known, y'all officiating suck and protect your players. Now, shortly after that, this photo right here came out. Now, those guys who might not notice, I was on Jason Whitlock yesterday. He was talking about this whole Sophie Cunningham incident. He cut it short on me, but I kind of went in because he stated that he felt that this whole incident was real hard. Not intentional. Now, I argued with Sophie to the world, to the masses on Jason Whitlock yesterday, and I let it be known this very much intentional. It was a targeted attack on Sophie Cunningham from the first quarter of the game all the way to the second quarter. They made it their business to make damn sure Sophie Cunningham did not make it through that game. And I'm here to tell you, the attack prevailed because Sophie Cunningham did not make it through that game. I am here to tell you, Sophie Cunningham was brutally targeted, brutally attacked, and that's ultimately how we got in this situation. Now, this person right here stated, I thought MAGA loved Sophie. We are Josh Hawley, he's a state representative here in Missouri where I'm at. Eric Trump, we haven't seen this level of blatant civil rights violations since Hank Aaron, bruh. In 1954, the WNBA is systematically allowing Sophie Cunningham and Caitlin Clark to endure severe public race based on abuse, along with repeated physical threats related to their sexual orientation, both of which are protected classes. Colossus Kathy Heard, complaint referee and player like Bria Hartley, must be investigated for civil rights violation. And I gotta heart that one. And just like I told y'all, civil rights violation, civil rights thing is heating up with this Sophie Cunningham now. But you have one bad apple that you said, you know what? Protect athletes, shut up, BITCH. This is what this young lady just said to Sophie Cunningham's sister. Let's watch this. So we all remember this. See, but the thing about this, here's my thing about this. The thing about this attack here, because it was an attack, guys. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. The thing about this is that this was get back. You know, this was a little get back because this lady calling Sophie Cunningham and her sister on her name failed to realize that same girl, Sophie Cunningham, body slammed to the floor. It's the same girl that need Caitlin Clark in the groin. Hence why we're in this situation right now without no damn Caitlin. Did we all forget about this? So did we all forget about the attack on JC Sheldon, kneeing Caitlin Clark in the groin through her right groin off. Hence why we're in this position right now. Had JC Sheldon not need Caitlin Clark in the groin, y'all think Caitlin ever get hurt for this year? I doubt it. I just got to be honest. Had she not need Caitlin Clark in the groin, Indiana Fever would probably be sitting at first or second right now. So you calling her out of her name is rhetorical because Brie Hartley deliberately targeted Sophie Cunningham. Sophie did nothing but play ball. I mean, from the first quarter to the second quarter, y'all made it y'all business to hurt Sophie Cunningham for her getting get back on JC Sheldon for Nia Caitlin Clark. But wait, guys, there's more. Because the homegirl, Sophie Cunningham herself, this is what Sophie had to say. Sophie said, some of us was raised by the words of don't bite off more than you can chew, and some of us didn't. Fo. I don't know what that means, but hey, it's lit. Sophie said it. But this is Sophie reacting to this. Sophie said, somebody said, get the Soph, hoping you get some rest. Yes, Sophie is my type of person. Yes. These show need whoop. Sophie own them, bro. She don't care, bro's house to knee. Look at this. Sophie is on them, bro. She is not letting up. What is this right here? This is long here. Oh, this is an incident referring to Sophie Cunningham was getting get back, bro. Wild said Hartley, even Grunk said that what's crazy about all of this, no one's failing to realize is that she didn't even get a flagrant on that. She didn't even get a flagrant foul on that attack on Sophie, which is so jacked up. But hey, it's just the world we live in, bro. It's the nature of the business. It's the world we live in, and bunch of ass, dog. It's a bunch of ass. So the incident you're referring to occurred during August 17, 2025 WNBA game between the Connecticut Sun and Indiana Fever, where Sun guard Brie Hartley, note commonly spelled Brie, rather, I don't care nothing about that, collided with Fever player right knee, causing Cunningham to exit the game. With the multiple reports of fan discussion described the play as a hard collision, with some alleging it was intentional. It was intentional, bro. I believe the attack on Sophie was very intentional. I made my thoughts very clear on that. Sophie, get your rest home, girl. And guys, get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on. And thank you guys for a lot of love on the channel. I'm seeing it. The love never go unnoticed. And like always, man, until next time, y'all already know. Shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.